Our next match is a street fight.
Down to our final 3 on the evening, a street fight to open it up. And since this match has been announced, I've been going back and forth as to whether I think this match is going to go long or go short.
This contest is set for one fall. Coming to the ring first, residing in St. Louis by way of Sydney, Australia, Heartbreak Core, Shazza McKenzie.
Shazza McKenzie has not made a whole lot of friends around Glory Pro Wrestling since re-arriving. It looked like she might be on a different path when she agreed to team up with Laynie Luck against the Wasteland War Party. That tag team match got erased. It wound up being a triple threat, and that is what really set Shazza off. She feels like Laynie Luck is trying to take advantage of the Vixen from Sydney, Australia. And Shazza let Laynie Luck know about it immediately after the matchup. Not the first time they had collided, not the first time that Shazza felt hard done by Laynie Luck. Took it out on her by sending her into the rail in the aisleway and putting a real beat down on Laynie. And knowing Laynie Luck the way we know her here in Glory Pro, she's not going to let that go unanswered for.
And her opponent, hailing from Texas, residing in Chicago, she is two-turned Laynie Luck, the Wild Unicorn.
Very different look tonight for Laynie Luck. It's not the multicolor and the sparkles. She has come for a street fight, no doubt about it. And Shazza's not even going to let, Laynie knew it was coming. And she got the knee up over the top rope to start this one up, and a boot to the side of the head. As I was saying at the beginning, I'm not sure with these two in a street fight. Normally you would expect this one-on-one Shazza and Laynie to be a wrestling classic, but in a street fight, you wonder how long they can just pound down on one another. And Laynie, we may find out. Laynie sending Shazza out to the barricade, out to the table, and now whipping her right back off the ring apron. Shazza hasn't even got the jacket off. And Laynie might want to be careful of that. There's some studs on that jacket for Shazza that I think she was just using to prime effect. Laynie comes right back with a forearm. That backs Shazza again into the timekeeper's table. And Ben just trying to get out of the way. Laynie snatches Shazza by the ponytail. She has not forgotten about what Shazza did. It cleared to engage. The sneak attack, the beatdown, running her into the barricades. And she is looking for a measure of revenge here. We saw Tootie Lynn get a measure on Heather Reckless earlier on tonight as Shazza's all the way back up the far aisleway and crawling onto the stage. Where's Shazza McKenzie going? And Laynie Luck is going to follow. Shazza again, dropping Laynie down on that aisleway and dragging her all the way out to the center of the entrance ramp. Shazza looking for the suplex on the entranceway. Blocked by Laynie Luck. Laynie tried to bring Shazza up. That's blocked. Again a block by Laynie and a block by Shazza. There's locked up, and now a clothesline lands from Shazza, and down goes Laynie. And again, Shazza using those studs on her jacket. You can see her turn the arm over for maximum effect to get those onto the body of Laynie Luck. Shazza gets a hold of Laynie and tosses her. Laynie caught herself on that ring apron, and luckily she did. Shazza with a boot. Laynie back down to the floor. Shazza is standing up on that entrance ramp at the pageant. She's up on the stage. She's going to fly. And down goes Laynie Luck on the outside. And now Shazza McKenzie's finally going to have an opportunity to ditch the jacket. And she's going to use it to strangle Laynie Luck on the floor. The studs on that jacket into prime use here. Laynie going to plundering, in the words of the late great Dusty Rhodes. Underneath the ring, She's picked out a chair. And she obviously has bad intentions in mind for Laynie Luck. Shazza sets that up, and I'm sure she's going to get Laynie into a seated position, or at least attempt here anyway. But what does she have in mind with that on the floor? Shazza having trouble with the fans in her adopted hometown of St. Louis. I've never seen somebody move from halfway across the world and make enemies so quickly in her new hometown as she strangles away at Laynie Luck. And consider this, Laynie coming out against someone who has adopted St. Louis as their hometown. Laynie moved to Chicago. She got an ovation from St. Louis fans being announced from Chicago as she gets out of the way, and it's a drop toe hold onto Shazza McKenzie. Can you imagine the Chicago Blackhawks getting an ovation in St. Louis? As Shazza's head gets run into that steel chair, Laynie up on the ring apron, and she's going to fly. Oh, she takes Shazza out in the back of Shazza's head. May have hit the bottom of the seating area. Looked like Shazza hit hard. Laynie rolls her back into the ring. And now Laynie looking for a little bit of plunder. She's got a garbage can lid. And obviously has her eyes set on something else as she's pulled up the mat over a couple of corners. Sends another chair into the ring. Shazza's still down. I don't think Laynie's found everything she was looking for. She has something in mind around the ring. She's having a little bit of trouble locating.
5 minutes elapsed in the match. 5 minutes.
It's another chair that she's pulled out from under. Another chair. What in the world has Laynie Luck got in mind? It's about 5 chairs in the ring. And another garbage can lid. Laynie has got some real bad intentions in this street fight. Well, there's one of the garbage cans. That might explain what she was looking for. As Laynie tosses it over the top rope and back into the ring, but Shazza has had some time here to get set back up. Blocks Laynie with the chair. She may have taken too much time on the outside, and Shazza with the chair across the back of Laynie Luck. It may just have been too long taken, hooking the outside leg. Only a count of 2. Shazza looking to pick up the plunder herself. She'll set the chair up center ring. And Laynie Luck is in big trouble. Saito suplex attempt. No, Laynie able to batter Shazza away from it. Sends her to the corner. Laynie with the uppercut and that back elbow. Great combination as she gets Shazza up to the shoulders and sends her. Oh, Death Valley driver, and it broke the top of the chair. That's got to drive all the wind out of Shazza McKenzie, just to count of 2. Oh, that had to be horrible. I think Laynie was trying to drive her straight through the chair, and what she ended up with might have been even worse for Shazza. It was the top of the chair that broke, and now Laynie's got a pair of garbage can lids. Welcome back to music class. It's cymbals. Shazza McKenzie gets her ears wrung. Now up to the shoulders. Shazza able to fight her way down. Now gets that side Saito. How did Shazza McKenzie have the wherewithal to pull that off? She just got driven through a chair, blasted to the side of the head with a pair of garbage can lids, and still managed to do that. Now the garbage can onto the head of Laynie Luck, and I don't like where this is going. Shazza putting the bad mouth on Laynie as she kicks away at the garbage can. Crowd counting along as she's putting dents in the side of that can, now off the ropes, and oh, put the knee right through it. Oh, Laynie's got to be out. Laynie's got to be out as Shazza tosses the garbage can over the top rope. Counted 2 3/4. Laynie able to kick out of that, and I have no idea how. Shazza has Laynie in all kinds of trouble. Pulling her back up to her feet. Shazza sends her into the buckles, and that knocks Laynie down. Boot to the stomach, and a series. Now up to the collarbone and the throat, and just pressing in on the throat, the neck of Laynie Luck, sending her back over that bottom buckle. Shazza McKenzie now in complete control of this matchup. And she's got a chair set up over the face of Laynie Luck. This cannot be good. Shazza sets up in the corner. Charges, and the knee right into the chair, into the face of Laynie Luck. And Laynie goes out to the floor. And Shazza content to show off to the fans. You can't leave Laynie out there too long. Oh wait, Shazza's got something in mind. She's going off the ropes. Shazza charges, and Laynie gets the chair up. Right into the face of Shazza McKenzie. Laynie rolls the chair back in, and Laynie's going back under the ring. This has burned Laynie once before in the matchup where she gave Shazza McKenzie too much to. That's a table. What do we need a table for? Did somebody go to Lowe's before this show? Where did all this stuff come from? As Laynie sets the table up on the outside of the ring. I don't like this. I know it's a street fight, but somebody is going to come out of this in big trouble the way these two ladies are going. They are bringing the fight to one another. Shazza puts the brakes on Laynie, who ends up on top of the table. Second time in the match, Laynie's gone plundering, and it's turned on her. Oh, an insult to injury here. Shazza puts on the wild unicorn. Uh-oh. Don't turn around, Shazza. I told you not to turn around. Bomb strike by Laynie Luck. And Laynie's going to jab Shazza in the head with that mask. The point on the nose of that mask, or the horn of that mask, pardon me, driven into the top of the head of Shazza McKenzie. Now Shazza on the shoulders. She had to fight her way down. Shazza rings out the neck of Laynie Luck over the top rope, pulls her back in. DDT on the chair. Hangman style, counted two, and that is not all. Laynie got out of that. How in the world did Laynie get out of that? Shazza pulling Laynie Luck back up to her feet. Laynie in the corner. Shazza with the chop. Yeah, what is this going to be? Seating Laynie on that top rope. Now, when you get chairs and tables all the way around here, I'm not sure I like the idea of somebody just getting sat out on that top rope like that. Because it can only mean bad ideas as Shazza McKenzie tries to climb, and now her work with the chairs gets turned around a little bit as Laynie gets a right hand in. Shazza's still in control. They're both standing on the second rope on the inside. Laynie steps. Oh, no, not to the floor. Not to the floor. Not to the floor. Brakes put on by Shazza McKenzie, thank goodness. That could be a career ender. Oh, Laynie gets jammed into the post by Shazza. And now Shazza has control of Tower of London from Shazza onto the chairs. Oh, that's it. That's all. It's over. Hook of the leg. Count of 1, 2, and 3.
12 minutes, 22 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Shazza McKenzie.
Shazza McKenzie picks up the victory in the street fight with a vicious Tower of London onto the pair of chairs. Oh, that was nasty. As Laynie Luck rolls to the outside of the ring, Shazza with a little bit of insult to injury after that mask nearly made the big difference in this matchup. Shazza dons it to just rub salt into the wound for Laynie Luck. Shazza McKenzie showing a vicious side. Picks up the win in the street fight.